Okay, before this video started, I want to quick thank everybody for subscribing. Now I'm at 5,000. That is amazing. I did not think I would get 5,000 subscribers in less than a year. Has it been? Yeah, it's been less than a year. 10 months, I think. Yeah, 10 months. So thank you so much for that. And now back to the video. Welcome back to another video. Hopefully all of you people are having a great day. It is so early. I mean, like, for me starting a video. Normally I start them around like 2 or 3 because I end up doing stuff until then. It's like 8 in the morning. The sun has only been up for a good 20 minutes, so it's early. The reason for it being, right after I finished uploading the video yesterday, I learned there is a winter blizzard advisory warning thingy for tomorrow, and I don't really want to build the ramp in the snow. I'm gonna see how much I can finish today. I'm hoping that we can actually sheet most of it today, depending on how the sheeting goes. I learned about the weather advisory right as I finished uploading the video yesterday. Geeses. Yeah. Anyways, I put bolts in, one right there, another one over there, one more over there, and over there, right there, there, and there. And there, and there. So now literally all that's left is putting those sheets of plywood on. I also need to put that one right there and those two over there on the ramp, but they need to first be painted. That's all that's left, is doing that and putting the surface on. I'm not gonna get the surface done before it snows, I think. So the two things we can do to surface it is we can have it go the one sheet just all the way down, which will be, we'll have to cut it to 95 inches at the bottom, or we can do them sideways, depending on if they'll bend or not. If we do them vertically, we won't have to add an extra board. If we do them sideways, we'll have to add another 2x4 right here. So I'm gonna try vertical first, like that way. I don't think that's gonna bend. When you're surfacing a ramp, you also want to work from the top down. So I need to lift the sheet of plywood and put it up here, and then screw that one on, and then put the one down there on, which makes it way harder, but that's what you have to do apparently. It somehow makes it better, I don't know. In my scenario, it will make sense though to start from the top down because of how it's laid out. This will be fun. By the way, the sheets of plywood I'm using are 77 pounds each dry, I think. Pressure treated plywood is still really wet when you get it. They put chemicals inside it so it won't rot even with the water, so they're really heavy. The 3/4 inch sheets I think are around like 100, 110 pounds each. Got 3 of those and 13 of the 1/2 inch. "28 minutes to get that one where it's supposed to be. Fortunately, those were the 2 hardest, so now everything should be easier from now on. Each board, sheet of plywood, needs about 64 screws each. Now I just have to screw in all of that and that over there. So those 2 are gonna take the longest. Everything else should only be like 15-20 minutes a sheet, I'm hoping, because if I can't do it in 15-20 minutes each, I'm not gonna get this done today, because I did some very, very complicated math. Totally not 18 divided by 10, 1.8. That's how many you have to get done per hour, so I better start working again. So I just got done screwing down the rest of that sheet. As you can see, I did find the chalk line, and to save so much time, I need to just cut the bottom of this off about 1.5 inches, and then we can put this one on. But first I want to finish sealing that over there. I think I've done one cut like this before, where you cut at an angle with a board on the back of it. It's possible and it's not too hard, so it was just easier to assemble it this way and then just cut that off. Theoretically now the other board should fit right in this gap. So the stuff I'm using to seal the sides of the ramp, this part and that part over there and back there and over there, it's called Thompson's water seal. It looks like this. It's really cheap and it just seals it. It's clear. I think it works pretty good, so that's what I've been using. And again, it's really cheap, so you know. It's also got great reviews and stuff. Like, people seem to really like it and it works really good. If you need to seal your ramp, just use that. You can either roll it on or you can use a sprayer like that one right there. I don't want to get it on everything, so I'm just gonna roll it onto these sides. So all of these side pieces are now sealed on the inside and outside. I also finished screwing in that part right there and I cut the bottom of it. So now it is ready to have another piece set right there too. So now we should be able to put the other board in right there. Why do I say board when I mean plywood, and why do I say screw when I mean bolt? I can never get my words straight apparently. Okay, so I have that one now screwed in. Also, while I was at it, I got the one on the other side screwed in also. I am going to quick screw the bottom in and then I'll be back. It is now a good 2 hours later, probably. I'm not really sure. I got those finally screwed down though. So now, if I can get up to the top of it, it actually kind of looks like a half pipe. It's still missing, you know, that whole section right there. But this part actually looks like one now. After 7 months. Finally. So I think I want to try and actually finish that part too. So we have one whole layer across the top because it is actually usable then. It's not great for it, but it is usable. So first thing we need to do is cut 2 sheets of plywood in half the short way. So it is now 2 days since the last clip of the video. The reason for it being I was working super late into the night and you could not see what I was doing because there was no light. So I need to extend it to today to actually show what got done. Well, since I extended it 2 days, it stormed in between and it rained some liquid sadness, as I am now calling it. Dun dun dun. By the way, the stuff that I was calling liquid sadness is that right there. It's why. Commence the sadness montage. So yeah, we got some snow. It is horrible because I hate snow. Snow sucks. Why do I live here? The wind also sucks. Again, why do I live here? Okay, anyways, I got most of the half pipe assembled 2 days ago. Yeah, all of this is done. I got most of that over there. I just didn't get that one panel right there. Back to the indoors. It's much better in here, much warmer. So I am about done editing the video, but I don't have an outro. So here it is. Thank you again so much for 5,000. That is such a huge number. I cannot even comprehend even just how huge 5,000. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Like, I literally am at a loss for words to explain how much that means to me, that 5,000 of you people think my videos are interesting enough to continue watching. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you liked it, share it if you liked it. Thank you again so much for 5,000. See ya.